Good evening, Twitch. I guess it's time to get this show on the road. Let's see. Locking all my settings in. All right. So, if you don't know me, I have spent a lot of time in a game called Bloodborne, which is not a Dark Souls game, but is kind of like it. Same developer. And I adore Bloodborne. Never really got into Dark Souls. I played a little bit of the first one and kind of threw my hands up and walked away. But that is also how I started out with Bloodborne. So a friend of mine mailed me his copy of Dark Souls 3 because he had like 4 or 5 copies apparently. So I'm gonna check it out.
Yes,
and hopefully I'll
it is called
be able to get into it somehow.
where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge. In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones.
Well, that's upsetting.
When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, saint of the deep, Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers.
So, over the past couple of days, I've been
And the reclusive lord of the profaned
just kind of tooling around in the open area, or the opening area, the first zone in the game,
the giant.
just so that I'm not coming at this completely blind. I don't know that it helped. I guess
Only
I learned a little bit about the differences between Bloodborne and Dark Souls, which is good, I guess. Because I feel like that's kind of what my position is going to be this entire stream.
the unkindled
Continual comparison. I think a lot of people come at this the other way, right? They're Dark Souls fans, and then they move into Bloodborne, and everything is framed as a comparison to Dark Souls. So in a way, I feel like a jackass who's reading Jurassic Park after having watched all the movies. So, yeah, so character creation. When I did my little test, I started out as assassin. It was kind of a toss-up between assassin and thief for me. And I think I'm gonna go with the same setup. So I don't believe that there's any concrete constraint difference in the choice that I make here. I think it's all about the stat distribution and also starting equipment and level. So Depraved is kind of like it's one of the series or the franchise's signature classes, where you basically start with level 1, hardly any stats, basically no equipment. It's funny, in Bloodborne they frame this in terms of the character's upbringing, so it's all about their backstory. Like, did they come out of a wealthy family, or did they live on the streets, or what? Anyway, I'm just gonna go with assassin. Stick with what I tried before. I think last time I did Life Ring is my burial gift. I'm not really sure what a lot of this is. But Life Ring seemed to be one of the few that wasn't single use. So I'll go with that again. Okay. So sometimes I like to take a long time on the character customization, just because this is the one thing that's going to be bothering me the entire play of the game. So I don't know. Yeah. The guy's gonna be hairy. I don't know. I'm gonna go with standard here. Yeah, so there are kind of two ways that I can think to take this. Either one is I can try to replicate my actual appearance, or I can just indulge in the fantasy. And let's see. So much of this is it's like incredibly subtle until you've gone way too far and also look at it at the right angle. Oh, that's interesting. Some of these are linked. The abdomen is being dropped when I skinny up the legs. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna do what feels right. and turn this guy into, like... Nope. I've changed my mind. I'm going completely the other way. I'm doing a female. And what? We've got presets. Oh, good. Gore. What? What is that? Commoner is like the only one that looks vaguely human. Burly. Upper burly or lower burly? Lower burly. This one just looks kind of scary. I mean, I can be scary. That could work. I like that aged one. I don't know. Why isn't your stream supported by Chromecast? I don't know what that means, Kenneth. You know what? There are just way too many muscles on this lady. Also started Squirrel Girl, and it's so good. Yeah, Squirrel Girl is an amazing comic. I am still sitting on the last issue that I got in the mail. I need to sit down and read that soon. It's very good. I bet I can pick one of these and then jump off of it again. Get a new deck. Yeah, there we go. I'm really not digging this nose. But I mean... What's kind of interesting here is that, like, who honestly has the choice of what they look like in this way? Like, it's kind of crazy. Magical plastic surgery, yeah. I have messed this lady's face up. I am sorry, lady. I need to do something different with you. This chin is outrageous, I feel like. The chin and the nose, generally. Alright, what do we have in the hair department? Do you try to make your characters look like anyone specific? Well, I did for Bloodborne. I think the first character that I made, I kind of modeled after my late stepfather, which was interesting. And after that, while I was doing a co-op run with our mutual friend Manny, we were doing a character thing. So he was Fry from Futurama, and I was Leela. So that took several hours of tinkering. So I feel like ain't nobody got time for a bun like that. I think I'm gonna go with something sort of practical. Keep the hair out of her face. We'll do some bangs. Oh, okay. I guess this is what peak performance looks like. I mean, I feel like I'm mostly okay with this. I just need to really do something about the cosmetics. Tone around the eyes. I can't imagine an assassin putting on makeup for this kind of endeavor. I could darken up her eyes because she's probably not sleeping, because this shit is about to be horrific. Gotta blend into the night. Yeah, I guess. Ooh, tattoos. Oh, that's weird. Is it too weird to have a tattoo on your forehead? Wait, can't I move it? I bet I can move it. Tweak. Position vertical. How? Oh, this is not good. Oh. Oh, no. They won't let me have a throat tattoo. They won't even let me have a throat tattoo. Damn it. Why would you get a tattoo on your forehead like that? That's what I want to know. And do I even want one? I don't like how it curves around the brow and the nose. So... Can't even see most of this. Nope. Nope. There will be no tattoos. Okay. We're gonna fix this, we're gonna fix the nose and chin. Nose ridge depth. I think what I really need to do is to fix the nostrils, right? It's widen them up a little bit. She has tracts of land. Yeah, like the Monty Python prince. Yeah, I can see that. That's true. Alright, so that nose looks a little more human to me now. Yeah, the chin is next. Okay. I don't see it moving. Oh, but I guess it is. I am not going to backstab anyone with my chin. That's unacceptable. Okay, so chin size. This is the question. How small can I make it? Because I don't want to be like a lady with no chin. I'm looking for human. Not bizarre, misshapen person. Alright, that's weird. How chin height low. I guess it's like, how far from the ground is your chin? You know who she kind of reminds me of? I don't know if you've seen the... I guess I first saw her on an episode of Law and Order, but she was in the Hunger Games movies, one of the sequels, I think, or maybe the second movie, and one of the other ones after that. But she was like one of the people trapped on the island. It was her teamed up with the programmer guy from Westworld. And they had nicknames. Nuts and Volts. Because she was like crazy and he was some kind of engineer or something. But they were pals. They were buddies. I want to visit this jaw. Smooth that out a little bit. Getting pretty close. All right, how are we feeling? Yeah, they really give you a lot of options. Okay. Well, there she is. She's pretty pale, but she's also kind of flushed. I would imagine that's probably... She looks too happy. Okay. What can we do about that? Face detail. Mouth. Mouth slant. I don't see any. What is this changing? I feel like that just did nothing. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm supposed to do to, like, I'm not even sure I can muster a grimace. I'm not even sure what I've done here. Oh, okay, so it's interesting. I can see it visibly when I snap from an extreme back to where it was before. I don't know. This occlusion one. That one's pretty weird. It's like it's pushing the entire mouth either further into the head or pulling it out. Weird. It just looks weird. Nothing's good. I don't think this is how faces work at all. Now that I've fucked with the math so much, the chin is looking like it's sticking out a lot again. Like I've bent her out of shape. I don't know. Does she look less happy? She looks a little more concerned at this point. Like there's a vague aura of apprehension. So we're gonna roll with it. We're gonna roll with it. Ah, yeah, the intro. The turtle ladies collapsing and the giant rising and some other guys looking scary. Okay, so we got a regular attack. We got a strong attack, which is a charge. Oh, and we got a guy right here who we can target when we're in range. Is that the Istok or Rapier? Let's find out. This is the Istok. All right. Oh, we got a little blood rock. Oh. Hold on. Somebody forgot to mute his laptop on the other side of the room. It was me. Yeah, what were they called? The blood dew, frozen dew gems. So I've got some more tutorial here. I've already kind of been through all this over the past couple of days. But I'm going to try and hit them all just to reinforce everything. So yeah, this works a little different than it does in Bloodborne. In Bloodborne, you have to get behind somebody and then you need to like charge a strong attack. But in Dark Souls 3, you get right behind them and then tap R1, and then they kind of snap into place. And then sometimes you kill them. Oh, holy shit, my dude. Alright. So this actually... I'm real bad at it. Oh, fine. I'm just gonna kill you. Very, very clumsy. Okay, so I wasn't able to get this to work. L plus R1 is kick. And this seems like maybe that was it. But it seems like a kick should be what I would do if I was fighting somebody with a shield, maybe? You can't kick with the S-Talk. What? Okay, so this is, I guess weapons have different kinds of stances. Maybe that's in the item screen. Standard thrust. It's a thrusting sword. So maybe that's, maybe other weapons have other characteristics that would allow me to kick. Can I kick if I go two-handed? No, I can't. Alright. Okay, so that's instead of a kick. L2. L2 while two-handing, use right weapon skills. I don't know what that means. But I do know that when I two-hand this weapon, I can do a thrust thing that is able to get through some shields. L2 is weapon arts. Okay, thanks, Manny. I don't know what that means, but okay, so turn back. So this is there's a big thing out here, which I almost killed one time. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to just try and run and get that item, whatever that is. Because I don't think I want to tackle this thing in my current shape. But I will take a quick peek at it. It's, oh, no. Oh my god. It's seen me. And this is Dark Souls, everybody. Dark Souls. Okay, so with the holstered sword. Oh, there's the kick. Yeah. Oh, while you're here, Manny, maybe you can answer a question that I had, which is, so when I start as an assassin, I have a shield and I have this thing, which is a sorcerer's staff. And my question is, what's the deal with it? Because sometimes I can activate it, and the spook item on the top part of the menu on the left-hand side there, it like lights up, or no, I guess it lights up when I switch to it. I don't actually know how to activate spook. Maybe I activate it with the wand? Anyway, that was unclear to me. I will Google it later if you don't know off the top of your head. If I hold L1 while holding it, or R1 if it's on your right hand, okay, then that just activates spook? Is that what it does? Does it activate whatever the thing is on the top there? Oh, I guess I can like rest at this thing. Get all my health back. Your blue bar. It uses mana to cast. Okay, yeah. Is that the same as FP? I still need more practice with the riposte. I need a lot more practice. So let's try that again. Nope. Yeah. With this, you really gotta just learn the individual timings, not just of every enemy, but with each attack that they can do. I feel like I should have gotten at least one of those. Oh. Oh, jeez. So what kind of shield is this? It says it's a target shield. And the buckler shield has the most generous parry window. Okay, so So the timing is adjusted by the type of shield. That's interesting. Oh, that was not well timed. Neither was that. Well, I guess this is the kind of thing I can practice off stream. Because I'm sure I'm gonna have to do grinding and so on. Just to get some levels, at least to start. Interesting to hear that there are some shields you can't parry with. I would imagine those are shields that are very heavy or large. I'm thinking like oops. Oh, I almost made that. I think there's a couple more guys around here, like to my right, that I need to be careful of. Oh, and there's also there's a guy down here who kind of gave me some trouble. Let's see if we can. Oh, and a friend. See, I'm acting all smooth because I've been through here already. And I know where the guys are. Yeah, I'm gonna give that jump another shot. Try and get all the items out of this area before I talk to the mini boss that we have here. Damn it. Yeah, I meant to just do a little research on the game mechanics and kind of like suss out what the differences were between Bloodborne and Dark Souls, and I accidentally played like 6 hours, which was a lot more than I meant to. And in that time, I basically hardly made any progress, so that's upsetting. But yeah, I did learn a thing or two. And this is where I get punished. So I've applied focus to my kill counter, or my death counter, I should say. Kill counter sounds like something productive, like I'm counting everybody that I kill. But yeah, I'm sort of debating whether or not I'm gonna go back to the bonfire, and then just run past all these guys. No, I'm gonna do this here. I'm gonna do it with a little gas missing from my tank, and that's fine. I wonder if I can do this in a reasonable amount of time. This guy gave me a lot of trouble. don't like how close he's getting to me. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. See, what I would like... Oh, Jesus. What I would like is for him to do his big jump so that I can run forward, like towards the jump a little bit. He's not giving it to me, though. Ow. Oh, this is really... That wasn't... This isn't how I remember it. Oh no! I knew it. I overcommitted there. In one instant. That's what I wanted. Oh. I tire so easily. Oh my god. So that's like the one... Oh my god. I was going to say that's like the one window of opportunity that I was really sure of. Oh god. Oh no. Yeah, bat that hand away. Nope. Well, there we go. One on the board. I wonder if I'll be able to have a pace, you know, where I can set a target for how many deaths I'm allowed to get per stream. I wonder if I can set those kinds of targets and keep them. Here we go. No, no, no. Jesus Christ. Give me the big jump. That's the one I know how to deal with. Oh, that's not the way you deal with it. Ooh. Oh no. I should be able to read that move. He seems to do it a lot. Oh, it's because I didn't put an angle on it. It's like his, he had already reserved the spot where he was going to land. And it blocked me from rolling. You gotta roll around him, not through him. Oh, so rude. Oh my god. Nope. No. No, not so tired. I got too tired. My neck getting so sore. So that wasn't too bad. I've started to pick up on missed opportunities, which should shorten the encounter, which is great. Oh my god. So like when he does that that little running hop, skip, and a jump thing, if I roll towards him and to the right, I should be able to get a couple hits in before I don't know about that. Nope, 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 nope. Ooh. Oh my god. I feel like I need to stop it with the two-handed action because I get tired too quick. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't. No. Get me out. I need a drink. Oh. So when I did this the other day, it took me about 8 or 9 attempts. I think I'll be in good shape if I get it in under 5. We had one really good run there, pretty close. The others have kind of been a little lackluster, but we'll see. Maybe I just need to get warmed up. Maybe that's all that is. Why? Oh. I think that's the first time he's made contact with me on that. Oh no. Ouch. Shit. All right, Manny, you've got a $5 tip for me. What's your piece? Rolling to the right and forward. Okay, yeah. I have been taking quite a few hits trying to lean towards the left. Maybe that's a part of it. Oops. I didn't get far enough around him. Don't roll away from your problems. Well, oh no. I want to roll away though. good. Still got a flask. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. It's because I said it. I was feeling confident. But you know what? You're supposed to visualize your own success. And that's what I was trying to do. I'm not gonna fault myself for that. Oh, no is right. But it's fine. That actually, that felt really good. And I can work with that as a strategy. And, yeah, so it's interesting. Because this fight actually reminds me a lot of the Cleric Beast from Bloodborne. Because it has that same sort of, like, you really want to hug the legs and the weird gimpy arm thing. The trick is to minimize all of those things that he can do to punish me along the way. Don't get greedy. Yeah. Oh, I went for it. Oh no. He's got me on the ropes now. I don't know. What is he doing? How am I still alive? Oh, get the stamina back, kid. Come on. Oh, that was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. And I did it in 5. Unless I missed a death somewhere. Wild. Wild. Yeah, well, that was a test. That was a test. All right. Well. Learning how to open our menu now. Cool. I don't know why that's important, but we know how to do it now. And so there's a whole mess of guys around this area. and some items. But really, I think I can basically go straight up. And I can enter Firelink Shrine. And I can activate this thing to get a bonfire going. And so this is a special bonfire that lets me travel to the next zone. I didn't get that at first. I had to ask around about that.
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one. I'm a firekeeper. I tend to the flame and tend to thee.
And so, if you play
Lords have
Bloodborne,
left their thrones,
this lady
and
is kind of
must
like
be
the
delivered
doll.
to them.
She
To
will
this
let me
end, I am at thy side.
level up.
Very well. Then touch take none.
And I know that I want 16 in Dex. And I forget what the other stat is. What is the other stat that I need for this sword that this asshole outside is gonna give me? It's strength, I think. I don't know what the strength requirement is, but we'll take strength just to start. We're gonna want that anyway.
Farewell, Ashen One.
And so there's a few people in here. This guy.
Another one roused from the sleep of death. Well, you're not alone. We unkindled are worthless. Can't even die right. Gives me conniptions. And they'd have us seek the Lords of Cinder and return them to their molding thrones. But we are talking true legends with the metal to link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots. Don't you think? What asking up talking.
All right, so yeah.
What a sick joke. Asking.
Trying out my emotes. There we go. All right. And so there's a little vendor in here.
Pleasure to make thine acquired weapon. I've looked, and yes, Ashen, as is thou
And so I can sell her the trash that I pick up. Because they tend to give out a bunch of these broken weapons and stuff, which I'm not really used to. Like, Bloodborne doesn't dish out the weapons unless they're kind of special.
Well, a newcomer, I see.
You got this guy here.
I am on. As a your insert, toilsome chip, let me.
I don't really know what I can do with him. Let's see. I can Oh, if I get a fire gem, I can enchant it with fire. Refined gem, I don't know what that does. I guess that raises the... Oh, it increases the damage? It seems like a decrease in damage. Oh, but it changes the scaling. It gives me higher scaling. So that could be interesting. And I don't really know what the oh, hold on. I don't know what the enemies around here are weak to. Some enemies have elemental weaknesses. Yeah, I don't... So... Oh, that's interesting. So if I don't care about the FP, often I can carry 4 health flasks, which I think I want to do. I'm not really big into the magic right now.
I don't want to see my work squandered.
Maybe later. Maybe later. And so let's see. I have a little list of things that I did when I first got here. So let's see. I think there's an item up here. No, I went the wrong way. Oh, it's across there. There's an item up on the roof kind of area. We can... That's the way I came in. I want to go up. Oh yeah, and so the lady vendor, she sells a key which I believe opens this thing for 20,000 souls, which is a little out of my budget at this stage in the game. But I'll get back to that eventually. And so there's an item down here. A homeward bone. Okay. And I remember there... Oh, there it is. I remember there being a dog around here, but it's... too far down. I don't think it can see me up here. So Manny, the little plate down by my meters, my bars, is now looking all molten and fiery. What's the deal with that? Touch that tree. Let me go back and see if I can find the tree you're talking about. Oh, maybe it's the tree up top there? The one that looks kind of weird? I'm trying to hack my way back up here. The tree by the locked door. Okay. Well, yeah, I should be able to... Oh no, I'm stuck. I'm like actually stuck. Alright, I'm unstuck. you'll get embers you can use throughout the game. So you activate an ember, it lets you summon people when you are embered, and you get a health boost. That's a lot. Okay, so here's the deal. If I have a health boost, then maybe what I want to do is I want to talk to the weapon master guy. Oh shit. Oh, buddy, come on. Maybe I want to just freshen up a little bit before I go talk to him. Where's the door? Down here somewhere. I'm a little paranoid about my my well-being. Oh yeah, look at that. I got my 4th flask now that I reconfigured myself. And I still have my embered status. And there he is. There's the asshole. Okay, so this took me a long time to do, and I almost killed him legit several times. I feel like these guys won't aggro me unless I walk into a certain place. I don't know where it is, but okay, so there's a guy at the top of these stairs, and he's got like a cool samurai sword thing. Be wary of deprived. Yeah, that is a good message. And a colleague of mine at work today was telling me that he felt like this guy was put here in the game to teach you about parry and riposte. And I believe that. But he's tricky. Oh shit. Oh no, disgusting. So that was the best shot that I had at taking him out legit. Right? Because I was embered, and I had those 4 flasks that I didn't get to drink from, and oh shit, nice parry. Yes, I did earn that parry, but it's all over. So here's the trick. I'm gonna do it the cheap way. Which is how I ended up doing it last time. I'm gonna try and trick him into falling off the cliff. Oh my god. Come on. Come on after me. Nope, he did not fall. So this is going to cost me on the death counter. But yeah, he kind of went crazy when I got him the other night. He was like swinging like a maniac all over me, and then he just kind of jettisoned me off the cliff and then stumbled off the edge after me. Come on, buddy. Nope, that's not what we want at all. I guess I gotta move around a little more. Here we go again. My tiny ass shield. I don't know where my souls went. Oh, they're there. And here he comes. Oh, look at that. Oh my god. Come on, buddy. There he goes. And so now I'm just gonna close the app. And then I'm gonna start it back up again. As you do. Don't try this at home unless you want to go to jail. From Software jail. Yeah, that was a reprimand that I just got there. It said, don't close the game without logging out. Because we'll lose your save data. Well, whatever. Omen needs to get paid. Paid in sick-ass sword. I do like this sword, although I don't have a good enough grip on, oh, wait. That was Death 9. I was so excited about the log out part. Yep, so there are my souls. And here are my items. There we go. It's a pretty cool sword with some interesting moves. Yeah, so I'm going to have fun with that, or I'm going to try to anyway. East-West shield. Oh, buddy. Alright, alright. Oh, no. Okay, so I guess, we'll take a quick look around, clear out this area a little bit, revisit the tree up by the locked gate. Feel like a damn ninja. There's a guy with a crossbow somewhere down here. Oops. Yeah, because this is the kind of stuff you only have to do once. After I collect all these items, I don't need to worry about these guys anymore because they're kind of like off the path that I normally travel. Like that dog up there, for instance. I don't know what the deal is with that dog other than it scared the shit out of me one time and I never had to fight it again. It was kind of weird. Oh, that is not the killing blow I was expecting, but that's fine. There's no item down here. Okay. So if I go back up, then I should be able to get to that dog from behind. You know, there may be an item on the balcony on the other side. I don't remember. I know I went up there. But when I was here the first time, I was just finding a bunch of stuff everywhere. Ah, yeah, so there's a prompt on the tree. The tree looks like a dude, to be honest, now that I look at it. Some kind of dude tree. A seed of a giant tree is yet to fall. Well, was that my character's thought about this, or is that written somewhere? I don't see a plaque. I don't know. That's a petrified giant. Okay, so the tree is just kind of like growing all over it. Interesting. Oh, you know what? There's an item on this roof here, but I'm not entirely sure I can get up there. I did make a few attempts previously. Seems like I need to get there from some other place. Maybe around the other side. There's an opening. There's that asshole dog. That's twice that I've failed to get the backstab. Is it just that I'm not close enough, or can you not backstab with the sword that I'm using? I wonder. Maybe it only works with certain kinds of swords. All right, thanks, Manny. Thanks for stopping by. I'll catch you later. The plan is to be doing this around 7:30 Tuesdays and Thursdays, which is still late for you. But I think I'm gonna try and do it twice a week. We'll see. Bad angle. Yeah, could be. Well, all right. It looks like I've cleared out this area. I don't think there's anything else going on here. So all there is for me to do, as far as I'm concerned, is to see how many points it takes for me to level up.
Very well, then take no.
And then I'm gonna visit the next zone, which is the wall. Nice, okay, so I can actually level. Did not expect that. Alright, later, Minnie.
Farewell, Ashen One.
All right. So yeah, this is the next zone, and so this is the area that I've kind of walked around a bunch. I've spent some time here. That is true. I don't yet have a clear idea as to where I need to go, but I have looked at a bunch of places that I believe are dead ends, so that's something. Obligatory box crush. Just get rid of those. So I'm trying to remember. So there's two main paths from here. Oh my god. This sword is tricky in close counters. I guess that's probably true for most swords. I have an arrow stuck in me. That's pretty rude. Yeah, so kind of what I had seen was that this path ahead of me here was kind of a dead end, and I believe that these zones are going to be set up similar to how they are in Bloodborne, which is you're meant to push through to certain points, which open up pathways that loop back to the start of the zone or an earlier section. And so if I remember correctly, if I go down those stairs, which are down there by that little skeleton guy, I think there's a door there that's locked that would be opened on the return route. So I think the idea here is that I had left. Down this way. And I guess we'll do a little bit of work here. I'm probably only going to stream for another 10 minutes or so. But that's probably enough time to get our hands dirty. So let's see. Yeah, the backstabs, they work. You just gotta get the right angle, like Manny said. So there's like this big dead dragon here. And these guys are all worshipping it, I guess. And what else? Oh, so there's some stairs up here, which I think, I don't know, I think there was a small item up there. There are just more guys up there who are worshiping the dead dragon. And one of them is a nightmare. It turns into a big goopy snake arm guy thing, like that Gundar boss, whatever his name was. Which is basically terrifying. I couldn't quite figure out how to deal with him. So uh-oh. I still gotta learn how to operate this sword. Anyway. So yeah, when I played before, I kinda got some free souls out of coming up here. Oh, I guess I can't do that yet. Spoilers. And I forget. I know that I came through here and was able to collect that item. I don't remember it being that interesting. It was like a little thing of souls. Okay, so oh, my kick works with this sword. Damn. Oh, why are you so annoying? Oh. He's healing himself. I didn't know the bad guys can do that. Alright, so I have some hindsight here, so I'm gonna try and exploit it a little bit. That is a dragon somehow. Yes, there is a dragon. It landed right above me. There it is. And it just lives there now. Okay. And that's a good message because so this chest is a mimic, which is a monster. I wasn't able to kill it when I played before, but I think I'm gonna give it a shot, and this will probably be the end of the stream. I'll take the death and resume this next week. Oh. Yeah, this thing is horrible. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. So that's number 10. So now we got the dragon out. As we can see there in the distance, it's mad. Probably mad that its friend is dead. Its dragon friend. So let's see, maybe I'll check out the path up to the left from here real quick. Ow. God. Maybe there was an item up there. Maybe it was just horrible. It's a barred up door. Alright. Okay, so there is an item. Maybe this is not the spot that I remembered. Oh, binoculars. Well, that's cool. I'm glad I came up here. Because binoculars can be helpful. I don't know what these are. Dark sign, black separation crystal. Oh, these have got to be like summoning related things, maybe. Like maybe you use this to invade other people. And this is what you use to summon people. Black separation crystal is to cancel summoning, maybe. Maybe. Do we have a description? Banishing visiting phantom. Restore the link to other worlds. Yeah, I'm gonna have to read up on how these work. Because in Bloodborne you had to spend currency to summon people. It was called Insight, and I mean, it was kind of easy to come by, but also it came in spurts, like I think you get insight when you defeat a boss and when you discover a new area. But other than that, if you're not beating bosses and discovering new areas a lot, you can hit a dry spell where summoning people a lot can drain your supply. So I need to learn about how this works in this game. Hiding place ahead. Hiding from what? Okay. Oh, that's right. There's something down here. I forget what this is. Oh, it's that place that I couldn't remember. Gold pine resin. Okay. So that's kind of interesting. Do I want to keep going? I mean, I guess maybe. I could try and go get my souls. I think I only had a few hundred. So that's probably not a big deal. But, so maybe I'll, push on to the area that's coming up next, where I believe I will die quite handily. Let's see if I can get some free souls out of these guys. By rolling up here in the rubble, I was able to tempt the dragon into glowing flames. Yeah, there we go. And then these guys walk around in the fire. And then I get souls. It's It's not a whole lot, but every little counts, I guess. So let's see. We opened up the door to the Mimic, which was up these stairs, directly below the dragon. And that path that the dragon just blew fire on, I think, is my way forward. God, I hate this guy so much. Oh, he's gonna kill me. He's gonna heal himself. Oh, you're the worst guy. I actually had an easier time with the other sword. Because what I would do is I would switch to a two-hand and then use this thrust, which appeared to go right through his shield for whatever reason. So that's what I should do. I should switch weapons when I have to fight a guy like that. So there's a guy up these stairs that gives me just a bunch of trouble. Here he is. Ow. Ow. God. Oh my God. So that's where I'll pick up next week. And so what I may do is spend a little time over the weekend just farming the smaller guys around here for souls and try to level up a little bit just to make things a little easier. You know, get some additional hit points, that kind of thing. Maybe a little extra stamina. That could really help. But yeah, I'll pick this up again on the stream next week. And then after next week, there's going to be a little vacation break where I may stream whenever the hell I want. We'll see. Stay tuned for that. But for now, I guess stay cool. And thanks for watching. And have a good night.